All right, everybody. We're here this morning. It's actually a Saturday morning. We're fishing on Lake Oconee. We're actually fishing the Lake Oconee Striper Club monthly tournament for May. And you got me. Those of y'all don't know, I'm the president of the club. That's Kevin Harris, the loudmouth over there. We got Chris Offlegger right here. We're on Chris's boat today. Chris is the vice president and tournament director. We got Darcy up front. We're fishing Darcy's team today. And we got Nikki from KastKing, who spoke the other night with us.
Hi, y'all.
And she's been here fishing a couple days, and we're just going to chat for a second as rods continue to go off, stuff like that. So, Nikki?
Yes, sir.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
We've had a blast.
Oh my God, we had a blast. It hasn't stopped. It hasn't stopped. I mean, it's heart pumping. I mean, every second we've been this whole weekend catching fish, fishing, striper, bass fishing, and I'm having the time of my life.
It's been fun. We fished yesterday morning with Kevin Underwood for we frog fish or bass. You lost a couple of nice ones.
And I'm hit you in the head too.
And you hit me in the head too. But then yesterday afternoon we fished with Kevin Harris, the loudmouth over there, and caught a couple of nice stripers pulling umbrella rigs yesterday evening. And now we've lost one big fish this morning, and now boated two good ones. One on live bait and one on mini max. So what you think about it up here?
It is absolutely beautiful, but not just the area. I'm talking about the people. It's a true fishing community. This is what I always dreamt about when I first started in this business, in this industry. I wanted to find that knack, that family, that group that I fit in with, that of a fishing community, an outdoor community, and I found it. They talk and they say about Southern hospitality and how that exists and and I found it. Everybody up here has been nothing but kind to me, welcoming with open arms, teaching me so many things. And I say it all the time, and I've told James this many times, that one of my favorite sayings is, everybody you meet knows something you don't. And I love to learn from everybody, especially in the fishing community. And everybody here has been teaching me. I've learned from everybody, from how to tie different knots, how to fish different ways to catch the fish, striper fishing, bass fishing, different techniques that everybody uses and implements. And it's just exciting to be a part of that, but to be a part of that family and the group of people that are just overwhelmingly kind, that would give you the shirts off their back in a second, not even think about it. And to me, that's everything. And I'm just happy to be part of it.
We're glad you're here. Those of you who read me, you've read about Nikki. And Nikki's really been adopted by my family. So
I love your family.
When my 3-year-old runs around and says, Nikki's my new best friend, that means you're stuck now.
I love it.
So, but well, tell us a little bit about KastKing.
So KastKing's been around for about 9 years now. We started primarily in the online business with fishing line. Tate and Jim started up this company, partners, from China, and then they went to Syracuse, and that's where their passion grew for fishing. And like I said, it started from fishing line to now we've got everything, you name it, rods, reels, 3 different companies. So we have KastKing, which takes care of the fishing, the reels, the rods, and then we have Extremis, and Extremis is our outdoor company. We take care of all the outdoor camping equipment, tents or hammocks or anything outdoors. And then we have Madbite. They take care of the fishing and the lures and the baits of the company. So all together we're KastKing, and it's just a great company. Our motto is affordable innovation, and it's for a reason. When Tate and Jim had this site set for the company, they wanted to make products that were affordable for the everyday fisherman like you and me, like us. But they wanted to make the products that were great and were durable and strong enough so that pro fishermen are using them and winning tournaments with them. And our own pros, Brent Chapman and Cliff Crochet, use them and win tournaments and place tournaments. They are made really, really well, but they are affordable so that all of us can afford it and are able to afford it. And that's what I love about them, is that they cater to the everyday fisherman. And they're just a really good, well-rounded company, and I just love being part of that.
Yeah, I will say that after getting to know some of y'all, Scott Thomas and you, you know, it's a very heartwarming feeling.
Right.
What everybody talks and says and all that. Very few companies actually mean something good and positive when they say company culture.
Right.
The company culture at KastKing seems to be very loving, very positive.
Absolutely.
You know, a lot of
Family
care
oriented.
for their people.
Right.
A lot of care for their people. Scott continues to check up on you and
Right.
and all that, and it's just wonderful. It's nice to see that. It's nice to see that. And then the reels ain't too daggone bad. Yeah.
It's a really
I had a chance to play with a couple yesterday, and they're you can't touch them for 3 times the money. It's good stuff.
And a lot of people are. I said this when in the meeting that the speaking that I did. People are worried because they're nervous. They're like they look too affordable, you know. And you know, I do the same thing when I shop and I see something so cheap. It's like I stray away from it. You know, obviously something's got to be wrong with it if it's too affordable, right? Now in day and age, everything's so expensive. Our competitors are just. You can't have kids going out and buying our competitors' reels because they can't afford them. Kids get birthday money, they get pocket money from their family or from their mother and father, and they want to go buy a reel to go out and fish with. You can't do that in this day and age with, like I said, our competitors. But with KastKing, you can. And that's why KastKing made the reels affordable, so that kids can go out there and spend time on the water with their families. Fathers and sons can build a bond on the water, mothers, daughters, or whatever. But they're made able and affordable for that purpose, And that's what I love.
Y'all are going to listen to Chris complain about his knot now.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
I think it's wonderful. I think it's it's true. And the fishing industry got a bad name.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the major brands started making stuff for the box stores.
Mm-hmm.
And it would have the same labels, it would have the same stuff, but it was made a lot cheaper and stuff like that. So you could either pay, $250 for a reel, or you could pay $75, and they had the same name on them, but the $75 one was junk.
Junk, right.
And that's hurt the industry a whole lot. And now they're correcting for that, but now we're looking at $500 reels and stuff like that, and it's not. You can't do that and have, and buy a boat tank, a tank of gas these days for your boat.
You can't.
So it's good to see stuff that doesn't break the bank.
Absolutely.
Doesn't break the bank. Annie's wearing KastKing glasses.
Right.
It's perfect for her. They're wonderful. It's wonderful. I've enjoyed seeing it, enjoyed being around it, and I hope it continues.
Absolutely.
I hope it continues. I'm looking forward to my wish list.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's got quite a wish list. We're gonna get together for him. I'm really excited to share that. But yeah, and we have so many new things and so many big ideas that are coming, for the future, that I can't really talk about, but really big. And we're excited about that. I mean, like I said, we were primarily online, and now we've grown. We're in academy sports now. We're in, we're getting in there. We're all over, and we have more to come. So.
Well, we're going to make this short because a rod should start going off here any second. But thanks for coming up.
Thank you so much for having me, James.
We've enjoyed it.
I love you guys. You mean a lot to me.
Can't wait for you to come back.
I can't wait either.
All right.
Wait, come back. I'm not leaving. You getting rid of me?
That's fine. You can stay as long as you want to.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
See y'all later.
Bye, guys.